welcome back. As of this week, you can now also enjoy All Access online on Facebook and Twitter, the foremost social networks available. And if none of what I just said made any sense to you, Mark found someone who'll explain it all.
Not too long ago, the most technologically advanced piece of equipment any of us owned was a pocket calculator, and you would probably receive a fax from your long-distance relationship telling you that it was all over. But we've moved a long way over a short period of time to a point where now the catchphrase is social networking. It's Twitter and MySpace, YouTube, email, blogging, uploads and downloads, hits, Flickr, MySpace, apps. Have I lost you? Well, have no fear. Today we're meeting with a web guru and marketing genius, Charl, who at the tender age of 24 heads up Blue World Communications, part of which was recently bought by Media24. I tell you, the youth of today. Right, Charl, where did this all begin for you? I mean, how did you start out in the world of technology?
I started very young. I built my first website when I was 15 years old, about 10 years ago. It was a car community called zoopedup.com.
Right, no, you say you started at 15, but I mean, how did you have the know-how to actually get it all going?
It was just after I discovered the internet, and I went to Google and I typed in website design, and bang, I saw so many results, so many resources, so many programs that I could use to build a website. And I just carried on from there. You know, after ZoopedUp, I started a small web design and web hosting business in college. After that, I met up with some friends of mine and we became business partners, you know, Bradley and Brent, and we started a company called Blue World Communities, which is the holding company for Blue World and for ZoopedUp, and we just evolved it from there.
How do you actually make a living out of these sites that you're helping to create and run?
The most simple for us is our advertising model. So we serve advertising on our website, Blue World, and our other websites as well, in the form of banners and sponsored areas. So that's mainly advertising, but we have another division in our company, our services division, where we roll technology out to companies within the group. So Media24, we're part of the Media24 group. And they use our social networking platform. We have a mobile and web publishing platform as well. And so there's various ways we make money, but those are our main revenue streams.
You guys started out this little company. Yes. It sounds like it was almost from a garage.
Yes, it was.
You then sell to
we started
Media24. I mean, are you now the guy on the 18th floor?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically, I would say the 19th floor maybe, you know. But we were in Mom's garage, yeah, and living month to month, you know, like scraping by. And then January last year, we sold the majority stake of our company to Media24, so selling out for sure. However, it was great for us because it took our company to the next level.
So Charl, have you got something that you can show us that you've been working on?
Yes, definitely. Besides our own communities, we also, as mentioned, roll out some of our technologies to people within Media24, and we've actually rolled out our content management system to a brand that the viewers at home might relate to, heysonet.com.
Okay. So what you're doing is you're providing them with the framework, and then they populate it with whatever they need.
We roll out our content management system, and then we train their editors then to be able to use the system to publish content onto the site and to look at the user trends and, you know, innovate around that. Something that's very important as well is connecting the social media platforms which we discussed earlier, the Facebooks and the Twitters and Blue World. The content then will be exposed to all that person's friends, and it just creates that viral snowball of content.
Okay, but now this is spilling over onto other platforms.
It's crucial if you have an online strategy to have a mobile play and have a mobile version of your website as well.
Can you show me?
Yes, I can. Let me just load it up over here. So what we've done is content that's published on the website also feeds through the iPhone application. And if you actually download the heysonet application, with a small click of a button, you can swap around and read the U magazine as well.
Hypothetically, how could All Access make use of Facebook and Twitter?
I think that's a brilliant idea, and you should definitely be playing on these platforms. And I think the viewers at home would love to follow on Twitter what the presenters are doing, you know, on a day-to-day basis when they're going to shoots, you know, get behind the scenes, all access to all access, you know.
Yeah, now that all sounds fantastic to me. How do we do it?
Okay, well, first of all, I can show you how very quickly, and you need to choose one of the services and, you know, start like that. And I think we can start with Twitter. Click sign up, and then you need to choose your username.
So let's go with MNET All Access.
Okay. All access here, it'll now check the availability of your username to see if it is available. It is available, we're in the money. Okay, so then you hit create account. You can see it says that's you, so what we need to do now is customize the look and feel a bit. So what you need to do there is get some graphics. We then save this, and we can go back to Twitter and upload this There you have it now. We've just done a quick fix customization to your Twitter page. Obviously, you guys can take it over from here, You can see it emulates the All Access logo and your guys' look and feel, so it's, great for brand awareness. The next step would be how you actually use Twitter. A really cool application for that is tweetdeck.com.
All right, so now you've got us sorted out on Twitter. What about Facebook?
Again, you just need to fill in some basic details like your password, your email.
So it's the same as signing up as an individual, but you're just doing it as a show.
Okay, so what I would recommend is that you actually get someone to sign up as an individual, and then inside of Facebook you create a fan page for All Access.
Okay.
So then Facebook users can become a fan of the show. Fan pages are also very viral. As soon as someone becomes a fan or contributes some content onto your fan page, it shows up in their news stream, and then you're exposed to their social graph. In other words, their friends on Twitter.
Right.
And just that viral snowball just keeps rolling and rolling, and more people become fans of the show.
So I guess now the ball's in our court. I hope we haven't created a monster. Well, that was a crash course in social networking. Now all I've got to do is convince the other guys to start contributing. Shouldn't be too difficult.